Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you midday money here on a Sunday, the 22nd of December. Welcome on into the show. Hope everybody is doing well here on a Sunday morning, a Sunday afternoon, a Sunday evening, depending where you are in the world. What's that? Everybody's doing good and getting ready for some NFL. Maybe you're doing some other sports today. Maybe you're out. Maybe you're shopping. Maybe you're doing some stuff. Whatever. Thanks for popping in. Hit the like button. Subscribe. YouTube channel. Join the channel. Let's go here on the X. Poll question is posted. Look at headlines tonight. Did I ever have the room set up? I don't have the room set up. I thought I had the room set up already. I do not. I will set it up for later, but you never know. It could be. Used to be halftime, and then sometimes I was a little late because I get on live in-game live with Gabe Moranci on the Sports Grid channel, so I do that sometimes. So I come in a little late, but if you missed out on the opening lines on Wednesday, well, we run it back every Sunday as well. That's where it started on Sunday nights. iHeartRadio, for the podcast form, you go back, listen after the fact if you're not watching on YouTube. If you just want on podcast, iHeart, Spotify, Pandora, wherever you get your podcast, Midday Money, Look Headlines is there. Let's get into it. Twitter world at Mr. Sean Higgs will tweet out the picks. There we go. Team Money sent me a message. Mikey POD sent me a message, and I got to say, and even Mike F, I was like, guys, I don't keep notifications on my phone for Twitter, so unless I'm on Twitter and it's going off, I'm not paying attention to the messages, so I'm sorry about that. I'll have to remember to get back to Team Money here. All right, let's talk about yesterday. 4-4 day of college hoops. Could have been 5-3. UCLA went to bed. They lost. What am I going to do? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to bounce back with 2 winners today. Number 1 on the site still. Picks, parlays, winning free picks, winners and minors, stat salt, wherever that network channel you're getting a place from the premium stuff. We are number 1 in the college basketball season, number 1 in the college football season, 136-96. Not too bad there. Winners yesterday. Who do we have yesterday? Notre Dame under was the day before. Texas under was a loser. When was the Florida game? I don't even remember. Anyway, what are we on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-3 since Friday with college football. So, and that's last. We'll go back a week to the South Carolina State action there and Montana State on that Friday night. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6-2, 7-2, 8-2, 8-3. 8-3 basically since bowl season began. Are we shocked here? We're having a good college football season. It's not a surprise. We're doing well. It shouldn't be a surprise. NFL yesterday. I told you I had a little middle action going there with the Kansas City Chiefs. We had a 3.5 on Houston and a +3 on Kansas City. But on the site, we just had the 3.5. So that one went down there. It is what it is. It's all right. Under didn't get there. It happens. In the NFL, it's a struggle this season for me. I'm not going to lie. It's a little losing season. Is there still time left to get over 500? Yes, there is. I don't want to have a losing record. I'm not going to just come out and do some craziness to say, oh, we're going to make this a 20-unit play. 71-75 with NFL. 71-75. Got some work to do. NFL Free Picks say 35-35. It makes sense. It carries over. And people want to do shows and they never lose. And 35-35. We're 71-75. There you go. Bears +7. Panthers +5.5. Rams +9.5. Under Colts 42.5. Seattle +2.5. Raiders -2.5. Dallas under 47.5. Packers first half Monday night -9. It's in the comments. If you're watching on YouTube, go back. Midday Money Podcast. It's on the Twitter world. There you go. Let's see how we do today. What am I going to say? College football, again, 47-32. Makes sense. We're 128-96. We're up almost 3 dimes. 25-something units. $100 players. Dime player up 25 times. Not that there's dime players. You're probably $10 players, $25 players. You see the record, 47-32. And we are what? 136-96? On winners and whiners, picks parlays. It's weird. Anyway, Northern Illinois tomorrow, minus the 3.5 here. I'll do a quick little Marcos minute for college hoops. There's not much going on. I mean, NBA, what are we doing? I'll take the Raptors as a home dog, even though Rockets are winning. Kings action. How about a little over there? Nuggets and Pellies. I'll take the Pellies. I don't want to lay 10 with the Nuggets on the road. Give me the Pelicans. Alabama laying 20 to Kent State. We'll do over there. Let me get my number, see if how these guys are moving. Illinois is a 3 against Mizzou. I'd lean, let's go Mizzou there. Mizzou. Fort Wayne, Michigan was a where is this at here? 21-160. Hasn't really moved there. We don't have to. I mean, I know Marcos wants to bet every single game. Ohio Sacred Heart under. It's Miami, Ohio. TCU and Montana. Let's go Montana State, Detroit, and Whiskey. I want to come back with Detroit. Now, we had them the other day at 12.5. I think they lost by 14 or something. It was a close one. 30 points? Give me 30 with Detroit. I probably should have put Detroit in here as a free pick. Give me Detroit plus 30. Pennsylvania getting 17.5 from George Mason. Seems like a big number. William and Mary, the Tribe in VCU. Getting 17.5 with the Tribe. Oh, my goodness. It's come down. It was a 20 last night. You know me, I'm going to say take these crazy dogs. Cal Santa Barbara, Missouri State. Give me some Missouri State here, I think, at home. Oklahoma State, I should say. Oral Roberts. What is this total now? 153. Let's go over this 153.5. We got a 24.5. Kansas over Brown. Ugh. Grand Canyon, a 10 spot, maybe a 10.5 on its way up against St. Louis. I'll go under. I don't know. St. Louis, I think, is bad. We'll go under that one. NC State and Rider. What are we doing in this nonsense here? Oh, goodness gracious. You want to go under? I'm going to go under this one here. Again, if I don't think a team's good like Rider, I'm going to lean towards unders. Wyoming and Fullerton. This is a 4-piece on the road. I want to take Fullerton home. Give me the Titans. Get a Hall and Georgetown. A Hall. 128. Go under. Marys and Utah State. I'll take a little Utah State here. Utah State plus 6. Let's go. Oregon State and Charleston, a 7 spot. Yeah. Loyola Oakland, 6.5 for Loshi over the Grizzles. I'll take the Grizzles. I know it's a neutral. Another neutral, Nebraska and Murray State here. Up to a 9, open at 8. Give me Murray State. It's a neutral. Give me Murray State. And Charlotte catching 6 at Hawaii. Give me Hawaii. Are you kidding me? Hi, it's Christmas in 2 days. And we're in Hawaii. It'll take. They're playing. When they get back? Christmas Eve. That's terrible. On the added board, Colgate, small favorite. I guess I go Colgate. I like Townsend. Again, Iowa say 40 points. Oklahoma. I mean, these are just terrible. Army and Big Hampton. How bad is Big Hampton? Army's like, well, give me Big Hampton. 7.5 Stonehill. 13. That's enough of that nonsense. Let's get out of this mess. Let's get out of this. We covered it for our guy, Marcos. All right. Let's get into the chat here, see what's happening. Here we go. Here, speaking of our guy, Marcos. Hitting the like button for you, Mr. Nika. Marcos Minute, college hoops, no added games, NFL if you can, but NBA for sure. NBA's college hoops already done, and there's like 7 NFLs in there for you already. Road Warriors, Big Bucks, and Magic all win again. Good day for all my teams. Mahomes and Kansas City got it done. They did. Michael B's in the house. 10-2, Saturday college basketball. Warriors trifecta off the 50-pointer. That was, again, we talked about that. It was like, who was showing up more? The Warriors losing by 50 or Minnesota losing by 30 at home? You know? But good win there. You'd expect the veterans to bounce back, and that's exactly what we got there in the Warrior game. Here we go. Ocean Resort, come stay. Free rooms at Ocean. I love it. I love it. There are the games. One of the Markel's in the house. Morning. I really like this NFL card. I got Seattle +3, Vikings short week. I got Green Bay on deck. Yes. I mean, for NFL today, I have a lowly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only 11 games today in the NFL action. Where am I going to go? 5 and 6, 6 and 5, right? That's the way the season's been going. I hope my Raiders don't do something dumb this week, like win a meaningless game. Oh yeah, they're winning. Corey Jones, my guy. Corey, did you check your mail? Did your mail come yet? I got gas and sushi. His mail has arrived in Vegas. I shouldn't tell people where people live. That was a mistake. But he actually says he's in Vegas, though. So. Michael B., Utah State. There we go. Mary's, exactly. I think they keep it close. Seton Hall. Again, I said Seton Hall myself. Hall's lost 3. Yeah, Seton Hall. What a season, Seton Hall. Will be the top pick. G-Men in the same boat. Need everything, especially a quarterback. I like the Giants to cover today as well. Locking in with the King of the house. Lost Clemson, but cash Ohio State. Ryan Day proving he can win big games. Tennessee. I saw Tennessee win, 25-15 at Oklahoma. How good is that team? And really, Alabama fans like, oh, we would have been better than Tennessee. Didn't Tennessee beat you? I mean, come on. Thoughts on Raw Mexico? Oh, I didn't even look at it, Raw Mexico today. I didn't even look in. We can play Walker, but off the injury, how much is he going to play? Vikings are number 1 versus running backs in fantasy. I put Miller in every time he's gotten touches, he's delivered. Let's look at our matchup today. So, who are we playing today? The ex-presidents. Oh, this is a playoff game, right? Oh, he's got Cincinnati defense. Oh, yeah. Against the Browns. He's got Josh Allen today, too. Oh, my goodness. Hopefully, Josh Allen, they take him out at like halftime or something. They're up. They're like, you know what? Let's sit him down. James Cook. We got Shubba. St. Brown going for Detroit. I'll tell you what, I don't like St. Brown going. I'd rather have Jaden Reed in there. I mean, maybe Brown's going to get the looks. Nisbet McBride. Miller for New Orleans. No running game for Seattle, huh? I guess Seattle, if we go Walker, you'd have to go Sharman, too. You'd have to put them both in. It'd have to be both. Oh, hey, listen, if we go down, we go down. What are we going to do? We're second in the league in points. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. He's got, Rico Dowdle. Rico Dowdle. He's high on Dowdle. CD Lamb. Oh, my goodness. I think the Jets, Bears, Giants, Panthers, all these ugly dogs are the right side today, but that is not how season's gone. You don't tell me how the season's gone. I'm going to have a losing season. Gibbs over 100 rushing yards for the Lions. Huh? Okay. JK still liking the Jets. I still like the Jets today. I really want to take the Finns today. Why are the Niners favored here? The Finns can't beat team. That's, that is one where it's like, what is going on with that one? Because the line has totally switched to them as well. They were a dog. They were Dogtown. They were in Dogland. And again, they're still missing cats too. It's like, what is that about? I'm gonna take everybody. Everybody, it's Christmas week here. If you're a YouTube premium person, if you're on one of the tiers, you will get some picks in the community section. There's only a handful of you. But I'll take care of everybody today. There we go. All right, YouTube premium people, you know who you are. So let's get into that. Got a little over first half here for Washington and Philly, maybe. At 23.5. Michael B says January 4th, mark calendars. Memphis is playing Golden State. I don't care what the line is. Well, the payback for the 50-point loss a day before his sister's birthday. I really like anything today. Moneyline Mark Kel's not liking nothing. I'm liking stuff. Have we seen a dog in college football playoffs? Crazy how chalky things have been. Well, Memphis did start out as a dog, and they went off as a fave. We'll see what happens with these dogs. If you're a subscriber on Winning Free Picks and have my football thing, you'd be happy. How about Navy +8 and now or +8.5, not on a 3? Gotta love that one. Miami Hurricanes -115. Now they're a favorite of 3 points. Been all right with some of these line moves. 3 games piss me off. Teams are playing a week. And who cares? The NBA. NBA, no betting allowed. I'm 6-4 with NBA, by the way. You can't stop me in NBA. 60%. I'm an all-time great. Tempted to take the Raptors. Why not? As the day goes on, I'll be looking to take the Nuggets first half. Alternate -10. I'm going to start calling you M Money. Your T Money's child with these alternate lines looking for big paydays. T Money doesn't even come in anymore. He's too cool. He's Mr. Message now. If we're playing Walker and Charbonnet and Smith, we'll have 3 Seahawks. I'm not too worried about Allen. How much is Patriots scoring to force the most continue to score? That's a thing. And so he can still put up a 40 spot and win 40-10. I know we got 3 Seahawks going. That's the problem. And And if they don't score, then what? Then we're in trouble. Then we're in trouble. I'm taking the Ravens on Christmas right now. That's how I do things. Where's the YouTube channel? See, how are we doing on our likes on the YouTube? It says a bunch of people are watching. More on Twitter world. Dolphins open up as a favorite, yeah. And now they are in Dogtown. Now they are dogs. I don't get it. The San Fran needs to win out and have other teams lose for them to even have a shot. I mean, their season basically was lost last week by losing to the Rams. And now you got to fly cross country. Are they really excited? I mean, I guess it's Miami. It's like, hey, man, we have a good time at South Beach. I think I'm going to mostly stick to college basketball today, says Michael B. NFL has not been kind. I just realized I had the Ravens minus 120, and then I just went in and took them again -3. That's what I had. This is why I should be doing something while I'm doing the live show. Good morning. Receive the jersey at all. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Dinner on me next time come out. Yeah, you know what? So I told Greg, I said, hey, man, I said gas station sushi is $300. And he's like, hey, you probably just stinks the guy. You know what? I didn't even think of that. He's like, what if he doesn't finish in the money? I said, he's going to finish in the money. The guy's been great all year. But yeah, I had it. I'm like, you know what? Let me send this out with this. It just worked out well. You know, like I'm going to send it in. I'll send it, nearby for you. But I'm glad you got it. And normally I don't check the delivery status of items. But I checked it. I'm like, oh, you know what? That got there fast. They told me Monday. Fade the West Coast trip, maybe in England to Miami. No. 4:30 game. They get the late window. Won't be a problem. It's a late window. It's all right. Hopefully Cook will get a couple in for us. Yeah. We need him to score a couple. We'll run it in. A nice big run game for him. Maybe some crazy, like 176 yards, 3 TDs. That'll be a nice day. Hold your nose and take the Dolphins. I don't even know if that's a hold your nose play. How is, let's think about it. Hold your nose, we got to take. I mean, is it really a hold your nose play when the Niners have lost 4 out of 5 and their one win was over the Bears? And we're holding our nose by taking Miami, who was an interception away from winning last week, or at least possibly winning in overtime or something. You beat the Jets. You put 350 yards up on Green Bay in Green Bay. And before that, you had 34, 23 points scored. You lost 30-27 to Buffalo and 28-27 Arizona. Why are we holding our nose? I think our team's playing better right now. We're playing better. San Fran has lost 4 or 5. They're basically got eliminated last week. I think you hold your nose and take it San Fran as a favorite. I think that's oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm taking these guys as a fave. They've been terrible all year. And he says, if we lose, we had a good season considering we didn't have any of the breakout players. We didn't get Allen or Lamar, Henry or Barkley, but I think we'll be all right. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, he's probably, he's got his flaws. You've heard me talk about this guy. You blew a 10-point lead in your first Super Bowl versus Kansas City. You blew a 10-point lead in your second Super Bowl versus Kansas City. You blew a 10-point lead against the Rams in a championship game. I mean, we got to go back to the Falcons Super Bowl when you're running the offense there. This guy gets out coached sometimes. And let's add in all the injuries. Show picks: Bears +7, Panthers +5.5, Giants +9.5, Colts under 42.5, Seattle +2.5, the Raiders -2.5, Cowboys under 47.5, Packers first half -9, and tomorrow Northern Illinois Huskies -3.5 college football. There you go. There you go. We did the Marcos minute. Go back beginning of the show. Listen to all the college basketball if you want to do some college basketball. Only Jinxie Cat, yes. I do know. I think like I'm, me. I'm not like I wait till the game's over. I'm not saying look at this. Team's winning early. So I don't like to just assume it's already done. We know who Jinxie Cat is. Just found out Brock Purdy bought offensive lineman new trucks. I hope he didn't get Trent Williams anything because the guy's been in all season. I guess he's not looking to. Doesn't want to get killed this year. Brock Purdy. Let's see the season. Last year was a nice breakout season. 31 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. This year, 15 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. TDs are not there this year. He's 66 throws away from last year's passing attempts. Completion is down. He is 65% to 69 last year. So 66. Is he going to hit that in the next 2 games? He'll probably hit that. It's 20, 40, 60. He'll get there. So last year, he had the same attempts, completions will all probably be roughly the same, but he's not throwing 15 touchdowns in the next 3 weeks. He'll definitely throw more than two interceptions, though. Purdy doesn't make much money. No, he does not. No, he's not. He's looking for an extension, though. He knows he's going to get paid. Guys get paid. I mean, they're cut. He's going to the market. I mean, Kirk Cousins is coming. He's a free agent. They're cutting him. I want to take them in the first half. The Manders? You want to take – I like Washington over first half against Philly. I don't know if I can take them first half. I mean, I like Philly for the game, honestly. I mean, they've won 10 in a row. They're really let's take Washington, who went up 17-0 on the road. We had them last week at an early 3.5, right? We didn't even need a quarterback to go out because we liked them because, hey, bye week, a reeling Saints team. Where are they going? We're in the playoff kind of hunt here. I had a week to get my rookie quarterback. Like, all right, you're doing this wrong, but let's kind of work on this. 17-0 and you nearly blow the game. Forget about how they scored a touchdown at the end. That shouldn't have happened. That's one thing. You still let them get back in this game. I don't know, man. Eagles are playing as good as anybody right now. And I'm not, I'm definitely no Eagle guy. I'm no Eagle guy, but you start out with new coordinators on both sides of the ball. Kind of getting good as the season goes on. Kind of getting better. Getting better. You brought him offensive lineman trucks. King D says he saw. Biggest bet is on the Commies first half. Washington first half. Here you go. And Mike, listen, if you haven't gone on to Gas Station Sushi, he is in our little mini contest thing that I'm in with Tony K from Vegas Top Dogs and Rob Vinceleni used to be in, or not Rob Vinceleni, excuse me. Jeff Hockman, another pro capper, and Greg Price was on a few sites back in the day. But he's running away with it. He's having a good year, Mr. Sushi. Again, people say they're good in football. Ante up. It's $300. Guy's going to win. I think it's like the first 3, and I think we did a little – what do you do? There's some kind of first half winner, too, this year in the contest. But do you like Conley's first half? All right. Well, Washington for gas station sushi. Michael B likes it as well. Let's see what's going on in these live numbers here. Anything changing? Cincy's basically a 10. Tampa Bay's moved up to a 4-point fave right now. 7-47 the Bears. Arizona, same. Eagles up to a 4 now. Eagles up to a 4. Money coming in on Philly, looks like. I get the Colts line. Oh, boy. Minnesota's holding steady. Niners still at 2. Well, that's gone up to it's totally flipped around. All right, I'm getting out of here. Look at lines tonight. We'll look at the lines from Wednesday. We'll see how they come after the games have ended. We'll put them up. Usually I do them like 3 o'clock. Maybe I'll do that at 3, and then we'll come back at 9-ish, 10-ish Eastern, but 9:30, 10 o'clock Eastern time, and we'll see where the new lines are at. So be sure to be on the lookout for that. I'll load that up so you can put that little notification bell on. You don't want to miss out on that if you're on the YouTube family. We have 9 votes. 11 watching, 9 votes in the poll. There we go. A whole big niner. All right. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm out of here. Everybody have a good day. Oh, hold on. We got Desmond's coming in. Hope Raiders can pull one out. Happy Sunday fun day. I'm with you on Vegas today, Desmond. I like Vegas as well. We got him right here in the chat. I'll be back tonight, folks. Good luck. Bye-bye.